So what exactly is money market funds? Money market fund is a low risk financial instrument. What they are invested in are fixed income investments. Now, by fixed income investments, these are instruments that when you invest in them, you have an idea of what the returns you're expecting in. So for instruments like treasury bill, commercial papers, bonds, fixed deposits, all of this, you know what you're expecting the moment you are investing in them. Now, let's go into what we need to know about money market fund. Money market fund is a low risk financial instrument. So this is for those who have a low risk appetite. So if you know that you don't like to take so much risk on your investments, money market mutual fund might just be for you. Another one is for conservative investors. So if you know you are conservative, money market fund might just be for you. And that is what I mean by conservative investors. By conservative, it means that you don't want to take high risk on your investment, which means you have a low risk appetite, you don't like to take so much risk. Another thing is this is a safe form of instruments. Unlike equity fund I mentioned the other time, I said with equity fund, it is a higher risk, higher reward instruments. But this one is a low risk, low return instrument. With equity fund, it can return more than 40%, depending on how well the stock market is doing. But with mutual funds, it cannot return that because it's solely dependent on fixed income instruments. But this one is safe. When you invest, there's no risk on your capital. Unlike the equity fund that there is a risk on your capital if the stock market is not doing. It's a short to long term investment. What do I mean by short to long term? If you choose to have it as a short term investment, then that would be a decision on your own. If you choose to have it as a medium or a long term, it's something that you have to decide on your own. Why? Because it has a holding period of just 14 to 30 days, depending on the platform you're using. Some platforms will tell you to hold for 14 days. Others can say you should hold up to 30 days. Now, by holding days, it means that you must hold these investments for a minimum of 14 to 30 days before you can redeem what you have inside it. So it means that after 30 days, if you want to withdraw your funds, you can withdraw both your capital and your interest after 30 days. That is why I said it could be a short term. And if you want to hold for a long term, it's such that it compounds. After holding this for 3 months, the interest you already have in your account for 3 months now adds up to your initial capital. Then you begin to get interest both on your capital and on the interest you already hold. So it works perfectly if you want to compound your interest. It can be for passive income, just like I said that, say for instance, if you have like 30 million in your portfolio, it's going to return a minimum of 500,000 naira to you every month. So if you choose to withdraw your 500,000 naira, you can withdraw this on a monthly basis for the next 12 months or as you so wish. And if you don't want to withdraw, you can leave it in your account and allow it to compound. So this your interest also generates another interest for you. Another one is redemption is within 24 hours. So if you want to redeem your funds, by redemption it means that if you want to withdraw, it's so easy and fast that if you place a withdrawal, you get your money back in your bank account within 24 hours. This is good for beginners, for those that don't even know anything about investing. This is conservative, so you don't get to lose your money, you don't get to lose your capital, you don't even get to lose your interest. You have both your capital and your interest. So if you are just starting out, you don't know how to invest at all, you don't know where to start from, you still want to start getting knowledge and you want your funds to use something for you, then this is an instrument that you want to consider. You might want to consider money market funds. So it's good for novice investors or a beginner investor. With as little as 10,000 naira, you can get started with this type of mutual funds. Money market fund will return about 20% return on a yearly basis, depending on the platform you're using. Some will return like 19%, others can return between 20 to 23%, depending on the platform you choose to use. If you like this video so far, click on the like button and subscribe because you have a lot of benefits from this channel.